Jerry, first let's start with you and just talk about what we're doing here today.
So this is with the United and Metropolitan Family Services, and we're just providing kits, hygiene kits for underprivileged people. So it's such a great event that we're able to do this and really provide for the community.
And you're on the Metropolitan Family Services
I am.
Board. Just what do they do in the community and how much does it affect?
I mean, they've been around for a very long time, and they do a magnitude of different things within the community. So it's been a pleasure. I've been on the board for a couple of years now and met some fantastic people in the community, and it's been a great organization.
Izzy, why is it important for you to be here today?
I think, everyone has so much going on in life. Life's not easy for a lot of folks, but for the volunteers today to take their time to give and support folks that are going through some hard things, to write special handwritten notes to say, hey, we love you, we're here for you, stay strong. It's just a great partnership between the Bears, United, Good 360, Metropolitan Family Services, and just folks who want to support Chicago.
All right, it's also a busy time for the Bears. They wrap up the draft. Let's get your initial thoughts. What do you think, Jerry?
I like the pick. I think it's a luxury pick. I think it's something that Ben Johnson is going to get his hands on with the brand new Loveland wide receiver / tight end. So I think it's a good thing for the Chicago Bears. It's another weapon for Caleb Williams as well. Ben Johnson loves 12 personnel, so we'll see a lot of action on the football field. It's a brand new Chicago Bear team, and I'm really excited to see what they do this season.
Is he surprised they didn't prioritize the trenches in that first round?
Absolutely. I think the game, as we all know, is won and lost in the trenches.
Look at the Super Bowl.
Won and lost in the trenches.
Coverage.
But I think it always comes down to when they put on the helmets, strap up the chin straps, preseason starts, and when the games get live, right? We'll be watching to see just how people step up, who shines, who are the gems, and that's for me the best part of the year.
What do you guys think of the Ben Johnson hire? Like, you're watching it from a distance and you're like, dang, we really got the number one guy?
Yeah, I mean, I'm really excited for him. He has a great track record. He has a lot of different ideas and philosophies and things like that. And we've seen what he's able to do with the talent with Detroit. So the fact that we got him, I'm really ecstatic about that. I'm really excited that this team has basically been revamped, and he's going to bring his knowledge and his expertise to the Chicago Bears and see if we can get some wins, because we need to stack some wins.
What do you think Dennis Allen can do for this defense, given that there are a ton of really good pieces on the defensive side, and maybe a new coach with that aggressive philosophy can be the key to unleashing that a little bit more?
Yeah, I think defensively we look good, right? There's now an opportunity to come in from the outside, analyze where we can get a little bit better, bring some fresh blood, fresh energy. We got some great pieces defensively as well, and for the defense to take another step just to being the defense we all expect them to be, and they showed flashes of that over the coming seasons, but we're really looking for them to continue to just be dominant.
What do you think of Grady Jarrett?
I mean, he's a stud. He's an absolute stud.
He's a beast.
Yeah, for sure.
What about Kyler Gordon? They extend him?
You know what? I think it's very great that they extended him. I mean, he is a pillar of this team. He's also a hard-hitting type of a guy, too, that's going to be covering the third wide receiver. So I really like the fact that they sewed him up. We need guys like that on the football team, and I think that he's going to be tremendous this season.
Jalen Johnson said he thinks he's going to shadow the number one receivers this year. As a former DB, what kind of energy does that give you, knowing that they're going to lock in on being that lockdown corner?
Well, I think that's why he's here. He wants to be that shutdown corner, and he has a lot that he doesn't necessarily have to prove, but it's all about wins now, and it's all about going out there and being aggressive on defense and taking away their number one wide receivers, and he's definitely the type of person that will take on that challenge.
What should the expectation be for Caleb Williams?
The expectations for Caleb Williams. Well, they're going to be high. Let's just face it. It's going to be high. We want to see some wins. 10 losses in a row hurt. It hurt. It hurt a lot of people. It hurt a lot of Chicago Bear fans. So it starts with one, though. Once they get that first one established, I feel like they'll start to get rolling. But sky's the limit for Caleb. I mean, they've given him all the weapons in the world, and they just have to kind of bring it together. The one main thing is that it's always about time, and we just don't have time. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully they can put it all together soon.
Well, and I think he's on a team, right? He doesn't have to put it on his back every play and go for use what's available. Take what the defense is giving you. You don't have to always go for big shots on the field. And I think just settling down into the second year, a sense of calm and peace, and just now understanding what the game is all about. Also knowing that now folks have film on him, right? There's also going to be additional changes that teams are going to make, and he's got to be prepared to see defenses handle him differently.
The division does them no favors, really, at this point. Where do you think, if you were to guess, we're now, 6 months out from the start of the season?
Yeah.
Where do they fall?
I mean, it's hard to guess. I mean, obviously Detroit is the favorite. I mean, they are a Super Bowl contending organization. Along with the Packers, they're always going to be good, and they loaded up too in the draft as well. Then you have Minnesota that's just kind of hanging around there too. So they're always decent. The easiest way to get into the playoffs and then to the Super Bowl is basically through the division, and this is a very tough division right now. So they have their work cut out for them. I don't want to put a prediction out there right now, but
Detroit too.
Do you have a win total that you want to put out there?
I don't know.
No?
I would just say we expect a winning season from the Chicago Bears.
Let's end with that. Thanks, guys.
All right, thank you.